If you've ever looked at someone else's progress and thought, why am I not there yet? I see this all the time. People are making solid progress and feeling good. Then they start scrolling through social media. They see someone with a six-pack, see someone running marathons, someone who looks perfect, and boom, suddenly they feel behind. And no wonder. This would have become all about who's ahead and who's better. Every fitness influencer, every single coach, every person who looks further. But here's the thing you need to understand. Comparison doesn't motivate you, it drains you. And that energy you should be using on your progress, not someone else's highlight reel. When I started out, I'd walk into the gym and immediately scan the room. Who's lifting heavier? Who looks leaner? Who seems more confident? Who is better looking than me? I told myself once I catch up to them, I'd finally feel good enough. But that mindset made me miserable, and it'll make you miserable too. I wasn't training for me anymore, I was training because I had to prove something to people who didn't even know I existed and who didn't even care. And here's the crazy part, the more I compared myself, the less consistent I even became, because instead of focusing on small wins and daily progress, I was chasing perfection. And perfection is the enemy of excellence. Because when you think you need to be perfect to make progress, you stop showing up altogether. One day, I had this moment. A friend of mine looked at me and said, "Man, I just wish I was where you are." And that kind of hit me because not long ago I was having the exact same thing as thought about someone else. That's when I realized we're all looking at someone else's chapter 20, chapter 1, maybe not chapter 1, but chapter 20, chapter 15, whatever. And while we're still on another chapter. And here's the truth. The people you admire, they aren't your competition. They're proof that it's possible. When you stop trying to be perfect and start putting the energy back into yourself, you actually start enjoying the process again. You feel happier, more confident, more at peace with where you are. And instead of feeling threatened by others' success, you learn to celebrate it. Once you stop comparing, everything changes. You start showing up differently. You celebrate small wins. You stop chasing someone else's timeline. You start building your own. Because that's the only timeline that matters. Yours. The gym stops feeling like a competition and starts feeling like a community. And guess what? You don't just see better results. You feel more peace, not because you're doing more, but because you're doing it happier. Consistency beats perfection every single time. You'll never find peace by trying to keep up. You'll find peace by showing up. Your journey is your journey for a reason. And the moment you stop trying to be perfect is the moment you give yourself permission to actually grow. Be good energy. Lift others up. Celebrate wins, yours and theirs. Because fitness isn't about being better than someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. One imperfect rep at a time. Stop comparing, start connecting, and keep showing up.